I sleep at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, this is pretty early.
Yeah, that what you had was a cat nap. You haven't really been to bed just yet.
Yeah, there was a hooker on the bus last night, and we were playing Pinochle, and it just got late. And,
Jeezy.
yeah, crazy things happened. And it was like, come on, Yahtzee, and it was fun.
So was it Daytona? You've been on the road a lot, I know, but how many times have you been to Daytona? You've got all the motorcycles, a love for the motorcycles. I've seen them.
Yes.
Sweet, sweet bikes. So are you able to get down here for Biketoberfest?
Hell yes, man.
Yeah.
A couple times. Let me see. I think I've been here three times total. Once performing, a couple times for the bike week.
And do we here in Daytona always keep you up until 6 a.m.?
Oh, God. During bike week, I stay up like, I do like 48 hours straight.
You just go to bed when it's over.
Yeah, 72 hours straight. And then, like, for the week, I'm up literally from Thursday to Sunday, and then I go home and crash till like Wednesday. From Monday to Wednesday the whole time. It's crazy out here.
But that's a party atmosphere. What is it like when you're on the road? Do you try to kind of balance that a little bit? Are you just tired from being on the road? Do you try to play and work? Or how?
Nah. I mean, you know what? Like, there's a big difference between rock and, comedy. The music is different. When you sing, there's a line of chicks waiting for you. You could be, it doesn't matter. You can sing. Like, there are women that actually want to have sex with, the lead singer of, the Rolling Stones, as an example. He's an ugly dude right now, man. He's old, and Mick Jagger's just, but, because he sings.
Give him a guitar.
It's not the same.
It's
not
different.
the same.
Not the
When
same
you're a
as a
comedian, you can, oh, no. It's not like we get the leftovers. You know what I mean? The hot sister goes to the ACD concert. The ugly sister comes up to our show. She's the one that's in the bus going, hey, guys, can we party? That's about 320 pounds of good loving, boys. I think I'm in. It's a whole different level. But you know what? It depends, because if it's it's like tonight, we're leaving right after the show. Literally, because we have to drive to Birmingham, Alabama. So in order to get there on time tomorrow for load-in, we literally have to leave as soon as the show's done. So if anybody wants to get laid, they better do it while I'm on stage. You know what I'm saying? Whereas to the next day, from Birmingham to Mobile, Alabama, which is the next day, it's like 2 hours. So we'll probably leave the next day in the morning at 10. So if anybody wants to party, that's the place to party.
Better opportunity is
But listen, you know for a fact that the quality of females is probably going to be a little better in Daytona than in Birmingham, Alabama.
We like to think so.
Yeah, exactly. But we're going to be stuck with Birmingham.
Birmingham it is.
You're funny. You're funny. I like you. You're funny. I want to take you home and cook for you. Wow, all right, great. I have to be here till 10.
How do you do that when you're in different cities all the time? You get a different crowd and a different kind of atmosphere that you play to, but you are known for saying whatever to whomever. It doesn't matter who's in the crowd. Do you change it up a little bit when you're in places like Birmingham, Alabama?
No.
No, it's the same show across the board. If you're coming, it's open season.
Yeah, that's the one thing I promised myself I wouldn't do, is be the comedian that caters to people in that respect. I'm going to say what I think is funny, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do a pro-Bush set here and an anti-Bush set there, or a pro-Obama set here and whatever it is that I think or say that is funny is going to be said, period, end of story. If there's something that I have to say about Daytona, I will say it here in Daytona. I'm not the guy that's going to be somewhere else going, hey man, Daytona Bike Week's awesome. I love old women showing their breasts. I would say it here, you know what I mean? And that's just how I roll. That's just my views on life. So I don't cater like that, no.
How do you keep up with, you do so many impressions, so many different characters. Do you have to constantly add to them? Do you go back and use character? You pull a lot from your family.
Yeah.
And with the family your size, I'm not going to lie, you'd never run out of material. That's
Right.
a lifetime.
18 brothers and sisters.
Blast it all. And I'm sure that you've heard all the jokes, and you've given them yourself, but you would never run out of material. I know what it's like in a family, 2 children.
Really?
I thought I was done with the funny. You have kids, there it is. It's built in. 18.
18 of us. It never stops. But you know what's funny is like, with the impressions, nobody really, when you're watching my show, because it's so like integrated, and I don't say like, hey, this guy and that guy, I don't highlight any of my impressions. It doesn't feel like I actually do impressions. But Brad, who's, you know, one of the guys on the show, and this other guy named Brian Rubenstein, they're like, man, you should do an all-impression show because you do more impressions than anybody we know. But nobody knows that because I don't like go, well, if there was a Middle Eastern guy talking to Dan Brokaw, and Dan Brokaw was talking, oh, Dan Brokaw, I just end up doing Dan Brokaw in the middle of an act without even thinking about it, and then I move on to a different joke, and nobody realizes that I actually did an impression of that person or whatever it is. So you actually have to pay attention to see when I'm doing the impressions because I just put them out there.
You just fall in here.
They just fall in and fall out. I just boom and then leave, and then that's it. But we all, like, you know, we all play around in the bus, and, you know, like, Brad's actually on the show, and he's a dwarf, and he does Cartman in the bus all the time.
Hey guys, we got nothing late right now. See you guys. Okay.
And I'm serious. And then, so we're at an AC/DC concert, as an example, and we leave, and we're all trying to do impressions because we didn't understand what he was saying. We loved the concert, but we had no clue what was being said. I swear to God, there was one point where I heard him go, easy, cheesy, Japanesey. I swear to God he said that in the middle of the concert in a song, but I don't think so, because this is what it sounded like to me.
Easy, cheesy, Japanesey.
It's exactly what we're like, oh, did he just say cheesy, cheesy, Japanesey? That was it. And so we just have fun, man. We have a good time. We're all about putting on a great show because, especially right now with this economy the way it is and things the way they are, I realize personally that people just need a laugh. They really do. So I'm all about making people laugh. I always have been, and right now more than ever, I feel like there's a responsibility to do it. So.
And there's eyes on your shoulder.
I don't know about just mine. There's a lot of other comedians, hopefully, that are picking up the slack, but it's okay.
You have given back quite a lot. You've been all over. You've performed for our troops and alongside tons and tons of stars. We're very excited to laugh with you tonight. Peabody Auditorium, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock is showtime. Carlos Mencia. Tickets are still available. Now, where can they find you online?
CarlosMencia.com. But if you want to meet me, actually, know this about me. As soon as doors open, I'm out in the lobby signing autographs, shaking hands, taking pictures with people. So if you actually want to get to meet me, you will get to meet me tonight. It won't be just a performance. You can actually go up there and shake my hand and say what's up.
Love it. Person to person, getting down, meeting the people. So get there early. Again, 8 o'clock tonight at the Peabody Auditorium. But arrive early because he is going to be shaking hands and offending at will.
Yes!
Thank you so much. We look forward to the show tonight.
Awesome.